Okay, good morning everyone. It is August officially, which is insane. Summer's zooming by so quick, and it's actually a long weekend, so I thought I would just film and see what I get up to. I'm just in the middle of getting ready, and I'm gonna head out pretty soon here. I just need to get changed and everything, but I'm so glad it's a long weekend. I feel like I really needed an extra day just to relax and, do some fun things. Today I'm probably gonna do like quintessential Haley weekend itinerary, which is go into Vancouver, get a coffee, go for a walk, see my boyfriend, that sort of thing. So I'm gonna finish getting ready. I need to figure out what to wear and then we'll head off. Okay, I've just put you basically in my plant, but I'm wearing this top. I wore it in my last video. It was just from Brandy Melville. And before I go, I just remembered that I got this so cutesy sticker from Makers, which is a kind of like a store for small businesses in Vancouver. So it has a bunch of like artists and small businesses all in one store. And this is like a compass card sticker, which I did not know they made, but I want to put this on my compass card because it's adorable. Like, what the heck? It was only $6 too. So I'm gonna put that on. Also, don't mind my nails. They're actually horrendous and I need to get them done. So ignore that, but I'm gonna put this on quickly before I have to go. Okay, I think I did a pretty good job. It's pretty good. It's so cute. I love it. Ah. Okay, let's go. Alrighty, I am back home, as you can see, and yeah, I had a really nice day. We spent most of our time in Kerrisdale area, which I haven't actually been back to in a while. I used to go there a lot when I was at UBC because it's quite close to there, but yeah, I haven't been there in a while, so it was nice to just go there. We went to the Salvation Army thrift shop there, which is one of my, I don't know if I would say like my favorite thrift shop, but I feel like I usually find good things there, although unfortunately today I didn't find anything. But we went there. We got coffee, as you saw, we got ramen, so a bunch of good stuff, and then we just hung out, watched a movie, and now I'm back home. But yeah, that's what we got up to, and now I'm probably just going to shower, kind of get ready for bed, and do some skincare because my skin has not been looking cute. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm having like weird pimples and acne pop up and also like weird reactions. I don't know what's going on. Also, since it is August now, I need to do my July wrap-up page for my junk journal, so I might take a look at that or might wait till tomorrow, and then I'll probably just read in bed. Right now I'm reading Where the Crawdads Sing, which has actually been on my TBR for a long time. Because I own the book and I feel like I heard so many good things about this, and then also the movie came out and then I just never got around to reading it or watching the movie. So recently I was thinking like, oh, I kind of want to watch the movie because obviously Daisy Edgar Jones is in it and I'm a big fan of hers, so I was like, okay, I need to read the book first. I did hear people say that the movie isn't as good as the book, so we'll see, but I feel like it's still fun to do the comparison. So yeah, I'll probably just read and then try to go to bed a little bit earlier because I haven't been able to sleep in recently and I feel like I need more sleep because I've been so low energy. I honestly just cannot believe that it is August already. Like, time is zooming by. Summer's gonna be over before I know it, and actually next month in September I'm gonna be going on my first ever Asia trip, which I am very, very excited for. I'm excited to go on a trip in general and get some time off work, but also specifically I'm excited to go to Asia because I've obviously never been. It's gonna be super fun, I think, and I'm gonna be visiting my sister because she recently left. She left for Korea. So right now I am kind of an only child and I feel like I've been trying to adjust to that. So yeah, things have definitely been different. Things are changing. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the trip and I can't believe that it's coming up so soon now. I need to start watching videos and like vlogs of Korea so that I can write down things that I want to do and places I want to see and cafes I want to go to. Cafe hopping is definitely one of my favorite things to do. So I am very excited for Korea. I feel like I'm gonna love it there. I mean, who knows, but I have a strong feeling about it. So yeah, that's what's new. That's what's going on. I'm gonna get ready for bed now and I will see you guys tomorrow. So today I'm actually headed back into Vancouver and I'm meeting up with one of my friends and we're probably just gonna get either coffee or a sweet treat, hang out, maybe walk around, talk, you know the drill, because she's actually moving to Asia in like 2 weeks from now. So we needed to do kind of like a last hangout before everything gets super chaotic for her. So doing that today, which should be fun. Not too much has been happening. Like everyone, I've been watching The Summer I Turned Pretty season 3 and I have to say it's like giving weird vibes so far. Like I feel like this season is not hitting obviously how the other seasons hit and it's just a little bit different and I don't know really what to think of it. I feel like not too much has happened in the last, what is it now, 4 episodes have come out, but I'm looking forward to the next one because I mean it will be out by the time I post this for sure, but people were saying it's going to be in Conrad's perspective and I feel like now that Belly and Conrad are going to be at the cousin's house together, it's going to get better. So fingers crossed that it does, because I feel like it's just not giving me what I want it to give so far. I've also been watching Bachelor in Paradise, and it's actually my first time watching it, but I guess everyone's also mad because the format is way different than before, and apparently they're introducing like game show aspects to it, which, I mean, I don't know what to expect because I've never watched it anyways, but now I'm like, okay, I need to go back and watch an old season also. So, you know, I've been watching that. So yeah, I've been watching a bunch of shows. I also watched We Were Liars with my boyfriend, which I feel like I did not enjoy. I never read the book, and I feel like the twist at the end was good. Like that was really good, but the whole time before I was kind of just like cringing, and I don't know. I didn't love it. I did not love it at all, but I don't know. The twist made it like worth watching in the end. And I also heard that the book wasn't very good either, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready. Okay, I am back, and to be honest, I didn't really film any of my little outing. We ended up going to Avik, I don't really know how you say it, but it's a coffee shop on West Broadway. And I got a like jasmine matcha cold brew, I think they called it. It was really light, really refreshing, and not too sweet, which I really liked. But yeah, that was good. And then we walked down to the water and we also got some sandwiches at Tractor. So it was a good time. I'm back home now. I have been for the last couple hours at least. And I was working on my junk journal, but now I think I'm going to read. And I feel like this video is pretty boring because it's just what I do every day. But it's realistic because this is what I do. I work on my junk journal, I go into Vancouver for coffee, and I read and I relax, and I don't do anything too crazy. This is just my life. So yeah, I was thinking about maybe going out and either like going to a park or possibly going to the pool or something like that, but I'm not sure if I want to. It's not super warm today. I'm actually wearing a hoodie inside, which is crazy. It's giving fall energy. Okay, I've decided to sit outside and read because it's a pretty nice evening, and as I said, it's not too warm, which I actually really like. So, gonna read outside for a bit. As I said, I'm reading Where the Crawdads Sing. So far, so good. I'm gonna try to finish it maybe tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, let's get to reading. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, which is the last day of this long weekend. My boyfriend and I might actually go to the pool or something because it's a little bit warmer today. And yeah, I want to do something fun. I don't know like how busy it'll be considering it's a holiday, but who knows, maybe we'll get a drink, maybe we'll go to a pool. I've been going into Vancouver the last 2 days, and then tomorrow I'm going into Vancouver for the concert in the evening, so I don't really want to be going into Vancouver 4 days in a row, but I'd be willing, okay? I'd be willing to go to a coffee shop or something. We'll see. I'm actually just gonna write in my planner quickly also because it is kind of like the start of the new week and we want to stay organized, so gonna write in that. I'm also trying to figure out what camera settings to put my phone on because I always see these videos of people getting like nice concert videos and I feel like I'm not. I don't know if I'm just doing it wrong. I'm not very good at camera settings, as you can probably tell because the back of this camera is backlit. But I'm trying to figure out on my phone what the best setting is. I just finished Where the Crawdads Sing last night and I put it in my little book library. I need to make a new page actually because after the next book I'm going to need to start a new page. But I need to put the rating in. I don't really know actually how I want to rate it yet. I actually ended up enjoying it. I feel like it's in the maybe like 4.25 range, but I don't do half stars on here, just like Goodreads. So maybe I'll give it, I feel like I'm just gonna put 4 stars in here for now. Yeah, I don't know. This year, I feel like I haven't been getting too many 5 stars so far. The only books I've given 5 stars or that have kind of come close to 5 stars are Tomorrow, Tomorrow, and Tomorrow, Atmosphere, maybe Sunrise on the Reaping, and I also really did like Silent Patient, even though I don't know if it's 5 stars, but those are like my standouts so far of the year. So hoping we get some more good books in there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 4 star at the moment, and then I don't know. I can't even do half stars in here, so I feel like 4 would be the most accurate. I think I said this before, but I kind of want to loosen up with my journal a bit and make it a little bit more like organic and creative and less like a scrapbook and less structured. It is definitely nice to have a hobby that doesn't have like a goal attached to it, because even with reading, while it is a hobby and I'm not like trying to be, you know, super goal oriented with it, I do set that yearly goal of how many books I want to read. So there is that aspect to it, but with something like this, it's fully just a hobby. Like it's fully just creative. You don't need to be productive, which is nice. And I think we all need a little bit of that in our lives. I think it's nice because a lot of hobbies nowadays are attached to either a goal or making you feel productive or maybe making money, something like that. And it's nice to have one where it's just simply because I want to do it and because I like it and it's fun and I want the memories. So I think we all need a little hobby like that in our lives. Okay, I've spontaneously decided that I want to try to cut this shirt into an off-the-shoulder shirt because I've been seeing them a lot and they look cute. And this shirt, when I was younger, I already cut it into like some weird crop shirt that I never wear. So I thought, why not just experiment with this one and see what happens. You just kind of cut under there and then... Also, if this looks cute, I feel like that opens up so many possibilities for other shirts that I have because I can cut those then and be, I don't know, having new shirts. So let's try. I got the sewing scissors. I saw people say don't do the 2 layers at the same time, like do the front layer and then do the back. So let's do it like that, I guess. Like, okay, I might have to cut more. I don't really know. I guess I'll just try it on. If this looks so dumb, I'm not even gonna show you guys. If it looks semi-cute, I guess I'll show you. Okay, I put it on. I don't know if I love it. Maybe it's because the shirt's also like not the type of shirt I want, or if I just like didn't cut it enough. But this is what it looks like. It's like, it's kind of not giving, but I don't know. Maybe I need to cut it more.